So this is the new course, which is mobile application development. And in this course, we will start from the first LO today. And first LO is understand the purpose of a mobile application. So we have to first understand why we why we develop the mobile applications. What is the purpose of developing mobile application? Understand the purpose of a mobile application. So first of all, we have to understand what is the purpose of developing the mobile application. What are the main theme of developing the applications? Okay, why we develop and what is its purpose? So we have to understand this purpose of mobile application in this LO1. Okay, so first assessment criteria for this LO1 is, so first part is 1.1. 1.1 is explain the features within a mobile application. So now we have to cover this assessment criteria 1.1, which is explain the features within a mobile application. So you know that you have used many applications. So we can say that you are using WhatsApp, you are using Zoom. So all these are mobile applications. Okay, Zoom has a web version and also mobile version. So sometimes you can join the class from the laptop or PC, or sometimes you just open a Zoom application from mobile and you can join the class. And same like you can open the WhatsApp in the computer using the WhatsApp web, and also you can open the mobile WhatsApp version in your mobile phone. Okay, so there are different features of mobile applications. So now let's move to the slides. So other one is understand the purpose of a mobile application, and AC 1.1 is explain the features within a mobile application. Next, if we see about the indicative content for this assessment criteria 1.1, its common features could include easy to follow navigation. Okay, navigation means moving from one place to another. Okay, or moving in the mobile application, we can say moving from one screen to another screen. Okay, then icons are different symbols. Okay, and in the Zoom application, there is a mic symbol, okay, video symbol, participants symbol, chat symbol. Okay, so these are the icons which are used in this Zoom application. Then notifications. Notifications means like whenever you start a meeting by yourself, okay, when you are hosting a Zoom meeting. So when in its free version, it will mostly give you a pop-up notification like 10 minutes left to end this meeting. Okay, then this free meeting will be ended. So these are the notifications. Are for WhatsApp, you can say that if you are receiving messages from different chats, so they are available in the notifications. Okay, on the top of your mobile screen. So these are the examples of notifications. Okay, link to device features such as camera, context, ability to backup data. So link to device features means that the applications you are using, okay, so they are linked with the device features. Like you have installed WhatsApp in your mobile phone, okay, and now WhatsApp don't have camera in it, but whenever you are sending someone a picture, okay, you just like you go to the WhatsApp, okay, then there is option attach files, okay. If you see there when where we write the message, one option is for camera and one option is for attaching files. So once you click on the camera, it will now open the mobile camera. So this is how this WhatsApp application is using the device feature, which is camera. Same like whenever you install the WhatsApp, so they say they give you like notifications that do you want to sync your contexts in this mobile app, so you can agree or disagree, or you can skip. Okay, so this is how they will connect with the device features. Then ability to backup data. So for backup, we take example again for the WhatsApp. If you go to the settings of your WhatsApp, okay, then you can see account, then privacy, and at last you have network and storage and data, app languages. Okay, so in the settings, if you go to the chats, okay, there is option chats. So there in the last you have option chat backup. So like this you can back up your chats to your Gmail and Gmail account, or any other place. So this is how they are saying that mobile applications are using the device features like camera, context, and backup of data. So do you have any question till now in this slide? If you have any question, you may ask. Next, what is a mobile application? So let's give some examples, like the definitions of application. A mobile application, also referred as an app. Okay, we can say that it is short. Its short name is app. It is a type of application software designed to run on mobile devices. So this is a type of software which is run only on mobile devices or tablets. Okay, we cannot run them on the PC or laptop. Mobile application frequently serve to provide user with similar services to those accessed on PCs. Okay, now they are saying mobile applications frequently serve the same functionality, same services which are available to PC. Like if we use Zoom on mobile, it gives us same functionality, and uh, if we use it on the PC. Okay, so for example, I have opened this Zoom. Okay, so now you can see that now this is Zoom I have opened in the laptop. Okay, and also I have joined Zoom from the mobile as well. So this is how mobile application frequently start to provide user with similar services to those accessed on PC. So I can access its Zoom application services from the laptop also and from mobile also. Apps are generally small individual software units with limited functions. And now they're saying that apps are generally small. Okay, application app version is the small version than a web version of that specific application. And individual software units with limited functions. Okay, it has limited functionality. For example, we can say that in the mobile application, okay, if we take example of Zoom, if we join the meeting from the laptop or PC, we can record meeting. Okay, we can record the meeting. But if we try to record Zoom meeting from mobile, if we have opened the Zoom application on mobile and we are trying to record the meeting, we cannot, because it don't give the functionality of recording on mobile devices. So this is how they are saying that it has the software has limited functions. So this is how you can say that uh, mobile apps has limited functions than web apps. Okay, then these program also help the native user to perform daily tasks very easily. Okay, so these are help us. These applications helps us in daily tasks. Okay, like if we take example of a notepad in the mobile. Okay, so we can write important notes in our notepad, and in the calendar application we can set schedules. Okay, so like this, these applications are making our work easy. Then each app provides limited and isolated functionality such as game, calculator, mobile, web browsing. Okay, now this means it provides limited and isolated functionality. Limited means like less, and isolated functionality means single functionality. Like for the function which is for which this application is made, it will provide only that function. It will work for only that function. For example, if we talk about a gaming application, okay, so Ludo Star, we can say. We can take example of Ludo Star. Okay, game. This is the game. So that gaming application in which you can only play that game. You can say that you cannot calculate the uh, hours or minutes, or you cannot calculate your budget in that application. That is gaming application. You can only play the game. Same like for calculator, it's calculating application. You cannot watch movies or videos in this application. Or mobile web browsing, like they are browsing used for browsing the data. So only you can do web browsing on that application. So this is how these devices are providing you limited functionality. Okay, sorry, apps are providing you limited functionalities. Then, for example, apps that use location-based features are inherently built from the ground up with an eye to mobile, given that the user is not tied to a location as an PC. So, if you take example of location-based features, okay, now you may have experience of using different riding application. Okay, like we have Uber, we have Cream, we have in drive. Now Yango is most demanding application. So whenever a user call them, like they have to pick up the user from this location, so they are using the app location based features in that application. Okay, so from this feature they can easily locate the user from where they have to pick and where they have to drop the user. So this is how these applications are using, and there is no need to uh, you can say tied to the location. Like for example, if you are using a desktop computer, so you are going somewhere else and you cannot take that desktop computer with you. Okay, so this is the meaning, not tied to a location. Like mobile you can carry with you at any place. So do you have any question till now? Okay, so next point is easy to follow navigation. Okay, we have in here common features, easy to follow navigation. So we say navigation mean moving from one place to another. Okay, or moving in the mobile apps, we can say moving from one screen to another, moving from one activity to another activity. So this is basic meaning of navigation. So when it comes to mobile navigation, it is the process by which users move from one point to another point in the application. So now you can see here that it's the process from in which a user can move from one point to another point in the application. Then it can be defined as the road system for the app that further makes the background of the strong app. Okay, so it's like a road system. Like from roads, we can go from one place to another place. So in the apps, we can say navigation is like a road system through which we can move from one point to another point. Jumping from one screen to other can be a simple example of quick navigation. Mobile navigation should be quick, effortless, and support the seamless transition. Okay, so now from one screen to another screen, if we are navigation, then this is an example of quick navigation. Like quickly we can navigate from one screen to another. And now they have mentioned here that the navigation you add in your application, it should be quick, effortless, and for the seamless transition. Like it will give you the seamless transition uh, from moving one point to another. Then navigating or moving from one place to another in the apps is an important daily task for many users. Okay, so this is an important task. Whether it is moving from one page to another or searching the important content on the app, navigation makes it easy for the user to have an improved digital experience. Okay, so many times when we are using, for example, WhatsApp. Okay, so for chats, we are once we open the WhatsApp. Okay, so first page is the main screen in which you have chats. So whatever the chat you want to open, you can open that person chat. Okay, then if you want to navigate, you want to see the status or updates, you can navigate to the updates or status tab. Okay, then settings. So like this, you can move to different points using navigation. Okay, so this is an example like visually when we are designing the mobile application. So first we make paper mockups, okay, in which we mention that where we have to add the navigation bars, where we have to add the icons, okay. So this is the visual element. Then there are different types of navigations, okay, and there are three types. With first one is lateral navigation, second is forward navigation, and third one is reverse navigation. So let's see what are these. Okay, first one is lateral navigation. It indicates the movement between screens that are the same hierarchy. Any app's main navigation component must provide access to all that is mentioned at the top levels of its hierarchy. It enables quick access to features and shifting between different items of a set. So lateral navigation is the like this is the quickest navigation type, which provides you access in all the areas of the application. So, for example, if we take example of WhatsApp application, okay, so you have a main screen. Okay, from main screen you can go to the chats. Okay, you can go to the updates. You can go to the communities. You can go to the calls. Okay, so from the top you have three dots. Okay, from that you can set the privacy settings, backups, themes of the chats. Okay, so this is how this is giving you the example of lateral navigation. Like from one page you can select any option. Okay, then here you can see this is the example. From here is the left central arc, right? So from these are the examples of lateral navigation. And where would you like to travel? Okay, here are then flight, census or train. Okay, whenever you click on any of these parts, its relevant gallery will be appear. So like this, here you can see you have a menu. In menu you have different options: home, searches, engagement, opportunities, and for each option you have more options. So this is the example of lateral navigation. Then second is forward navigation. Forward means moving next. Okay, so forward navigation has three movement types between screens of any app to complete the task. These movements include. So forward navigation has three types, which are downward, sequential, and direct. Downward means like you have to go down. Sequential means you have to complete a task by completing the activities in sequence. And direct is like you can directly access to different options. So, for example, if we take an example of downward, it allows deep content access from a parent screen to a child screen. So this is how we can say that we have to, for example, if we are going to open the chats, okay, we have to click on the chats. Then we have to, uh, you can say, select any chat and we can open that chat. Okay, this is downward. For sequential, It allows navigation through a sequential or an ordered sequence of screens like any checkout process. So if we take example of a mobile banking application and we are going to transfer the, you can say, money to someone. So first, what we have to do, we will log into the account. Okay, then we will click on the search, the sorry, transfer payments. Okay, then we will select the bank account. Okay, of that person, and then we enter the account details. Then we will enter the amount, and then we will click on the generate OPT and then next. Okay. So like these are the sequence of steps to complete our task. So this is the sequential navigation. Then direct. It allows direct navigation from one screen to another app. So if you are using WhatsApp, you want to open the another application or camera, so you can just click the circle button or the scale button in your mobile, whatever the button is for that purpose, and then you can directly open the camera. So this is the direct navigation from one screen to another application. Now camera is another application. The implementation of forwarding navigation is embedded into the screen's content using different components. Hence, it can be implemented using links within content in app search on one or more screen buttons that advance to another screen and content containers like image, list cards. Okay, so now the thing that how we can implement the forward navigation, it is embedded into the screen's content using different components. Okay, we use different components to embed that forward navigation in the screen. Okay, so we can add the searches or we can add buttons and list cards in the screen to move forward. Then here you can see these are the some examples. Tape to navigate to the full node. Okay, so once these are different nodes. Okay, so once we click on any of the nodes, so it will be open. Then flow through buttons. Now this is like you have to first choose the card. Okay, then there is a next button, then there will be a next button, then next, so until you complete the task. And then search and quick access screens anywhere. Okay, so this is an example of forward navigation. Like you can search these screens or app, and then you can move to those screens. Okay, then we have reverse navigation. Reverse navigation means you have to move to backward. Okay, back side of the application. You are in the front screen of the application. You want to move to the back screen of the application, so you have to do reverse navigation. So, for example, if we say like I have opened a chat, then on the top where you have display picture DP of the chat of other person. So you can see that there is a back arrow button. So from that back arrow button, you can go back to the main screen. So this is the example of reverse navigation. Okay. It refers to the backward movement between different screens. It helps move chronologically through screen history or upwards through an app hierarchy. It is important to prioritize the user experience in reverse navigation by returning the user to the prior screen position and state to speed up task resumptions or information recall. So this is saying that this is the chronological, backward chronological process in which you can go back using the backward navigations or backward arrows to previous screens. Okay, and it's make it easy for the users to go back to the screens and resume their tasks. Okay, next is it must offer a clear messaging if the screen's prior state is not available in events of information clearing for privacy. Further, any reverse navigation must indicate the child.